Alright. I think we're here. I think we're back. Yeah, everything seems to be running a little smoother. I think we're good to go. We're all renamed and stuff. Yes. Awesome. Well, hi. Welcome back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm here for... We are back on our bullshit, so to speak, trying to accomplish a hardcore Cheflocke of Pokemon Black. In a Cheflocke, when you win the game, you make a recipe, and we're going to make black and white cookies when we win this recipe. This is my 4th Cheflocke I've ever attempted, which means it's the 4th Cheflocke ever attempted, as far as I know. I don't think anybody's done one besides me. And it's the fewest ingredients I've ever had in a run. We only have 11 ingredients in this recipe. And of those 11 ingredients, 8 of them can't die. 8 of them, death equals reset. 8 specific ones, that is to say. Ooh, trying to dodge these optionals. I think one of these guys has dig. Maybe. Dig TM. You got it? Yeah, there we go. So here we are. We're doing pretty good in this run. No deaths. Got a real standard kind of pool of encounters thus far. We're in the desert resort now, so I wanted to pull up the Nuzlocke guide. A Nuzlocke encounter guide. To get an idea of what we might want to go for here. In Desert Resort. Because we blew Route 4 already. We encountered a Darumaka. We do not need a Darumaka. So we said no, thank you to Darumaka. Desert Resort has a pretty similar encounter pool. I would say I'm tempted to pick up Maractus. Oh no, not Maractus. It sucks. Like Dwebble or Sandile, I think I'd pick up. Because the furthest we've gotten in this game is Elisa, and she kicked our ass a little bit. We didn't have a great answer, and it sucks because at one point we got Blitzel, which, you know, Blitzel was good. But we didn't get far enough to try him out because Blitzel had Volt Absorb. But yeah, we didn't get far enough to try him out. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go Relic Castle first, so that maybe we can encounter map out Sandile and give us a better shot at maybe picking up like Dwebble specifically. I think Dwebble gives us a fighting chance against the most, and bringing another ground type like Sandile definitely gives us better odds as well. So I'm just gonna do my best to avoid these optionals and get down to this Relic Castle, which I think is like more or less like as far west as you can go and as far north as you can go, maybe. Oh, okay, we're gonna fight a ranger. Let's see here. I'm a big fan of Darumaka. Ooh, that Fire Punch was nuts. That was crazy. Ooh, did not like that. Okay, let's throw out the one Pokemon that resists this, because this is insane. This should do it. Oh my god. It's a weirdly tanky guy. Blitzel. I didn't mean to run. Thunder Wave. Thunder. Shame on you for doing that to me. Flame Charge. Nice. Okay. What is our level cap? Because I think we need to... It's 27. I think we got to bump up to 25. Let's make that happen. Because those Fire Punches were way too close for comfort. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a high attempt count game. It already has proven to be, you know, pretty difficult, with personal best being reaching the 4th gym, you know? It's pretty rough. So, with so few encounters in the, with so few ingredients in the recipe, we really have to kind of, like, squeeze a lot out of our encounters. And I'm piling up on early game encounters just kind of, like, out of a place of, like, alright, Sandile, nice. Intimidate, come on. They're allergic to giving me intimidate users, dude. It's such bullshit. It's so annoying. At least we catch it. Alright. Like, the fact that I'm even considering catching 2 Pokemon right now is, like, kind of crazy, because I only get 6 more encounters in the entire game. But we got Sandile here. What are we going to name Sandile? I think we're going to go foundational on Sandile. And, egg. Crocodile's leg. Eggs. Egg. The Sandile. Welcome to the Resistance. Egg, of course, is foundational. Which means that if this Pokemon dies, runs over. But we got a full team of 6 now. That's something. I hope this thing evolves shortly. Swagger's a no-go. Especially for this upcoming gym. Okay, now that we have encountered mapped Sandile out, we have a better chance of getting a Dwebble. I'll go for the Dwebble just because the Emolgas that, what is her name? Elisa has are really hard to deal with without, like, a concrete answer, a concrete plan in place. Okay, that's Maractus. I'm gonna say no to Maractus. Both, you know, it resists electric, but both her Emolgas have Aerial Ace, and then her Zebstrika has Flame Charge, so it's like our resistances are totally canceled out. So that's too bad. That's how that ended up. But honestly, it could save us in the long run. If we're able to get through Elisa and we didn't pick up a Bug-type Pokemon, that's probably for the best, you know? Okay. We got some fighting to do. I love Sandile. The Crocodile line is it's such a strong design. I think we're over-leveled enough. We can stay in for a sec. Yeah, we're not that heavy. So low kick can only do so much. Worker Zach. Ah. Optionals. Plaguing my every step. I am tired. I considered canceling the stream, and I had to get to it super late. And then to start with the technical difficulties was no fun. But I am in the works to build myself a new PC and get myself a real deal streaming setup. Nice. Yeah, Crocodile transcends. He's cool. He's got, like, old school prison stripes on him, but he's a crocodile. It's sick. It looks like he's wearing sunglasses all the time. I mean, come on. What more do you want? I think this might be a one-shot. Yeah, there we go. We'll switch out on this. Granulated sugar. The Drillbur. Let's dig at this guy. Dig, dig, dig. Nice. Wah, indeed. Alright. Bianca's got something to say. Oh, yeah, we have to go do, like, a dress-up contest with Bianca real quick. We have to go do an episode of Drag Race during the middle of this Nuzlocke. Real quick, I want to check. I think we already looked into this in Route 5 and Route 16, respectively, which we have access to both right now, don't really offer anything substantial by way of helping us in this fight. I mean, we might get our own Emolga, but I'm pretty sure I looked into this, and I don't think Emolga's abilities static. Yeah, it doesn't give us, it doesn't have like Volt Absorb or Lightning Rod. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Stream looked like it was fucking up again, but no, we're doing good. Alright. It's not this one, it's this one, yeah. Theater, dress up. Corn syrup, I think you were born for this. You need this grass skirt for sure. And a bow wouldn't hurt. Wait, do you have to wear it as a bow tie? I can't just put it wherever I want. It's kind of lame. Maracas then. Definitely a maraca. Bow tie is fine. And a microphone, because you need to be heard. Alright, show them what you got. Yes. Yes. Alright. Excellent. Okay, and now Bianca's dad has to be like, this is weird. You're a child. I think you should come home. And then the gym leader's like, shut up. Excuse me? Hold on, I think my cats are being bad. Are you being bad? I think something must have just settled in the sink. I didn't catch any of them doing anything. Alright, cool. Alisa. Alright. Okay. This is great. Plot. I love the plot. Nice. Alright. So this takes us to, yeah, we're able to access Route 16. Yeah, and like I said, Emolga, I just don't think it benefits us at all to catch an electric Pokemon that doesn't even, like, resist electric moves. Just doesn't seem like the move. Doesn't seem like a good way to do it. But I really don't have a great strategy. Oh, no, we have to fight N. I thought I got more time to think about it, but I guess not. Okay, Sandals first. We can do this. We got a full team. We got a full team of 6. We just have to go on a date with N real quick. We have to go on a romantic Ferris wheel ride together. So he can tell me, first I must tell you, I am the king of Team Plasma. It has the same energy of, like, The Sopranos when Tony is like, I know you're working with the feds. The dream where Big Pussy is the fish. Alright, we gotta fight N. I think a takedown, yeah, we'll do it. Excellent. Scraggy, I think we should switch out. Flower comes in on this, good and easy. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like being confused. I will stay in for 1 arm thrust attempt. Yeah, shouldn't have. Okay, we gotta switch out. Let's do corn syrup. Is that gonna hit swagger again? Oh my god. Well, 1 crit means probably not a 2nd crit. Woof. Okay, that's something. Ooh, man, that's bad. This is bad. We've got a lot of weaknesses here. Let's get Grand Sugar in here. Feint attack, okay. Easy enough to come in on. Let's do dig. I think we might outspeed. Yes. We get a turn of immunity. We get some Leech Seed chip. And a crit. Granulated sugar. Very sweet of you. Okay, now... Okay, awesome. We're outspeeding. We should one-shot. Yes. Oh, yes. Granulated sugar. Now, this is kind of a spooky guy. Straight up. This is not a fun position to be in. I think we send egg in. No, wait. Who's got the best special defense stat? 42, 40, 26. Let's not send egg in. Let's see. It's got whirlwind, sidebeam, tailwind, air cutter. I'm curious to see what it does. Whirlwind. Okay, that's interesting. So this maybe will bait it into a psychic move. It might be air cutter though. Let's just bring Lemon in. Okay, that's great. I'm just gonna go for the crunch. Oh, Lemon, no, not a crit. Brutal. Oh. Right before this gym, too, is not what we want to see. Okay. Well, we get through. That, yeah, I mean, that's more or less how this gym's gonna go. I would imagine. There's a lot of trainers we gotta fight in the gym. Damn, dude. That is really rough. Lemon. It's just like, you know, you name Lemon, you have these non-foundational ingredients because the idea is like, you know, at some point sacking is helpful, but you want it to happen deliberately. You want it to be a situation where, like, if you're gonna lose somebody, you did it, like, very deliberately in a situation you couldn't get out of otherwise, and man, that was rough. I'm gonna fix the lighting in here. Alright, we commit Lemon to Stovokor. And now it's time to get in this gym. Wait, this is not the gym. I think the gym is over here, that's right. Damn, double team. Go fuck yourself. Thank you for the crit, Vanilla. I appreciate you. Let's do it again. Okay, not quite a one-shot, but... Ooh, rough. I keep forgetting she has pursuit, all this pursuit bullshit as well. It's not just a matter of the very effective Man, okay. We should buy some paralysis heals anyway. Yeah, let's just do some real potions. Some super repels, love that. And some paralysis heals. And you're not selling anything I care about, right? Oh! Honestly, I'll buy all of these. Can anyone learn light screen? No, I didn't think so. Dig, though. I can teach dig. Wait, Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb. It's inaccurate, but it could be a tremendous asset. Yeah, we don't need Fury Swipes. I mean, if we're going to have an inaccurate move, it might as well be one that we can actually hit with. I will get rid of Tackle, actually. Okay. I think we can teach Rock Tomb to one more Pokemon. Sandile makes sense. Let's do. Yeah, we'll do Dig over Sand Tomb, and we'll do a Rock Tomb over Mud Slap. This was so huge when they made TMs like permanent. I remember that being like the biggest quality of life update I feel like they ever did in the mainline game. Cause like it was such bullshit that you could only teach Psychic to like one Pokemon. Like fuck you. All right. We're making our way through. But so... Yeah, the takedowns are such a pain in the ass. I mean, the pursuits. Pursuits are such a pain in the ass. The takedowns are great. Vanilla, you keep doing your thing. Alright, there's a trainer in here, right? Okay. Let's hit a crunch. Nice. Do it again. Even with the crit. Alright, let's do a good old-fashioned granulated sugar. Oh, the pursuit. Yes, see, the pursuits are scary. Alright. I think we only have like one more fight before Elisa. Maybe two. Maybe two. These gyms really make you fight a lot of trainers. They don't really want you to avoid the trainers. Let's see what a Rock Tomb looks like. Hopefully it can hit. Yeah, nice. And now they're slower. Love. Yeah, okay. That should... Oh no, I have over-leveled my Herdier. I was not paying attention. Well, that is really bad. That does not bode well at all. I over-leveled him so much. Oh my god, dude. This is ridiculous. Why don't I pay attention to what I am doing? Okay. It's okay. It really is okay. I think I can go ahead and rare candy everybody up to 26. Slash, we're going to say no to. And let's see here. I don't think Sandile evolves into like level 30. He's really not designed well for this fight. Okay, yeah, let's go. Well, I guess we don't have to box Herdier if I'm just gonna wipe anyway. I mean, like, I just won't send out Herdier. And if it gets to the point where that's the only living Pokemon, then we well, I mean, like, everybody's foundational. If anybody dies, we're fucked. But I don't think they have Whirlwind, but whatever. We'll box Herdier. Fine. You convince me. Alright. I think this is the second time I've overleveled Herdier, specifically. Ugh. So annoying. That was probably going to be our MVP for this fight. Low key. Okay, at least they kept my train tracks. Nope, they didn't. I was wrong. Come on. Alright. Wee-oo. Alright. Take me down to Nemosa so we can die. I'm gonna start with Egg just because I think Egg has like the worst defenses. So maybe, I don't know. Switching out would be hard. Let's hit the Rock Tomb. Just hit it. Hit it. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. This is already so bad. Okay. Okay, we gotta be faster. Don't miss. Okay. Oh my god. Well, we're fucked. Like, kind of. If we can flinch 4 times. Oh my god, dude. Overleveling Herdier fucked us. I'm beginning to think that Blitzel might be necessary to get through that gym deathless. We also lost Watchog. We overleveled Herdier and we lost Watchog. It's messed up. But it's attempt 12 time. Alright. Maybe we can finally get an Intimidate Lillipup or an Intimidate Sandile. You know, I'm thinking Sandile might be a fool's errand. I don't think it's helping. Because it's not the electric moves that are fucking us up. It's Pursuit and it's Aerial Ace. Like, we have Drillbur and Semi-Sage to get past the electric moves. They're not even clicking electric moves, pretty much. Fuck, dude. I mean, that's just... Blitzel's not the easiest thing to catch. I went for Blitzel last time. I mean, but if we can get it, I think that would really trivialize that gym. I think you go until you can't go anymore in this challenge, you know? There's no one way to do this other than just survive. Get lucky and survive. Try your best. So, I don't know. Let's see here. I believe I should already have rare candies and stuff. Yeah. Let's just bump up to 10 for now. Careful. Interesting. I think that, like, save scumming at the starter selection, I keep getting the same nature in the last like 2 or 3 attempts, I think. Which is the nature that I'm not complaining about, but I do wonder if I should be restarting. I don't know. Alright, we want a Vital Spirit Lillipup. Is that so much to ask? Vital Spirit Lillipup. No pickup. Enough of this pickup bullshit. Okay, we gotta try to get through this route, ideally without encountering anything. Okay, yeah, no sweat. I'm just glad to have you hanging out at all. So yeah, if I'm background noise, that's great. I love to be background noise. That's like a goal of mine. If throwing me on in the background helps get through the mind-numbing documentation stuff or whatever it is, like, that's excellent. That's all I could ever hope for. Patrat, I really, I want an Intimidate user. Lillipup, or a good Patrat. No purloin, no purloin, no purloin. Okay. I really wish, I wonder if there's a skip scene cheat. That could be amazing. Okay, we're through one patch of grass. And we're through the next. Yeah, okay, let's compare Pokemon. Oh, we're, okay. Yeah, I mean, most people save their VODs as like, sleep to this. So, I know I definitely like throw on some, you know, mild streamers at time, like old VODs to get to sleep. Alright. Let's make some money. Oh, come on. I gotta add the rare candy cheat. I wish they would save. Why don't they save? Candy. Command V. Enable now. LR. There we go. Buy a whole mess of Pokeballs and a bunch of potions, and we are good to go. Let's get back into this. I'll have to go to the weird town assembly later. Alright, Patrat's fine. It's not purloin, that's what we like. Nice. Alright, Patrat. The return of Lemon. ASMR sounds of Pokemon Legends EA. Sounds pretty relaxing. Let's not lie. I could do that. Oh, I need more rare candies, which means I need to go buy potions again. Let's just do this. Okay. Nice. Back to normal. Let's rare candy Patrat. I think Patrat can only have the one ability. I don't think it has anything besides Keen Eye. Oh, Runaway. Hey, I like a jolly nature. That's great. Alright. Talk your shit, Team Plasma. Cool. Okay. Yep, let's fight N. N with his purloin. And we're done. Cool. Alright. Excellent. Mom's gonna give me shoes. I need shoes in real life. My flat ass, wide ass feet are wearing out these Nikes I've got. Alright, Lillipup. Okay, we get the Lillipup. That's excellent. This is good for later encounter mapping stuff too, quite frankly. Okay. I need you to have vital spirit, adamant nature. Give me something I can work with, bud. I believe in you, and you believe in me, and that's what we want to see. Okay, cool. V-A-N-I-L-L-A. The Return of Vanilla. Vanillipup. Oh. Pickup! Why? Why can't I have an Intimidate user? What the fuck? Literally, it's, I've had one. I've gotten one ever with the right ability. So fucking annoying, dude. It's like, he's still valuable. He's still a very valuable member of the team, but it's just like, what is the rub? What is the problem here? Is it really that much more likely to get pickup than Vital Spirit? It's just insane. Dodging, optionals. Bianca, are we gonna fight? Yeah, I thought so. She loves to fight. She loves it. This is my emotional support punching bag, Bianca. Oh, that's bad. I just meant in battles. I'm not advocating violence against women, just their Pokemon. Alright, Snivy. 1 Ember ought to do it. Okay, not quite 1 Ember. 2 Embers ought to do it. Nice. Alright. Let's go fight Sharon. After we get our monkey, it's Pansage time. It's monkey o'clock. It's time for some monkey business. I'm just gonna bump us all to 13. No one's over leveling between now and then. Defense curl over odor sleuth. I'm never touching it, but detect. We love detect. Sand attacks a no. Vanillipup. Helping hands a no. Alright, let's fight these guys. I am just plugging away at the early game of this challenge. We are coming up on First Friday stream. I gotta set that up. I gotta schedule that. The First Friday Pokemon Knoll streams. And playing around with the idea of maybe starting a second challenge, because like it just gets really demoralizing when we have a challenge that we're not really like making progress on. Like, we really haven't gotten a true run off the ground yet. Like, and every time I've come close, I get too distracted to, and I make some critical error. Let's switch around. Oh, look, Lillipup picked something up. Wow. Oh, I didn't mean to hit Lear. Just kind of clicked through. Tackle. There we go. What'd you pick up? A great ball? Is it a great ball? Oh, it's an antidote. Very helpful. It is helpful. Thank you, Vanillipup. Alright. Return of corn syrup. The Band Sage. Alright. I can't believe I over-leveled our herdier. That was insane. Let's bump corn syrup up a few. Fury swipes over scratch, yeah. Potion, and put corn syrup in the front. What nature are we rocking here? Jolly! Okay, we got 2 jolly guys. We got a fast version of this team. Which is, there's something to be said for that. There's something to be said for that for sure. That's not nothing. Speed is good. In the context of Pokemon. Not in the context of, like, drugs. I don't know, maybe you love speed. Maybe speed's great. I've never done what I would describe as speed. I just had an Adderall prescription. Ooh, baby. Vine Whip away. Those felt like harder hits than games of the past I've done. Alright, let's get in here. Fight all these losers. I mean waiters. Waiters are cool. There's no problems with the service industry. Alright, hit it hard. Alright. It's alright, corn syrup. I'm still happy with you. Okay, potion. And go in. Okay, I think this lady we gotta watch out for Bide. That's where I've tripped myself up in the past. So let's hit Lear. Tackle. Now we'll... Okay. I think we're faster. I don't think they want to hit Bide while we're faster. Alright, one more of those. I think that's it. Maybe it's this next person that uses Bide. I think there's only one more trainer, so I'm just going to level up cap everybody now. Whatever experience we gain is for the better. Oh no, we're just at the gym leader now. Well, good. Glad I level capped. Yeah, maybe if you're faster, they don't hit Bide. Alright, Tepig. Hit a few tackles. Let's do some tail whips, actually. Yeah! Love to see it. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. And hard wall their monkey with our monkey. One of those. Let's hit a Lear to make the next one a guarantee. Boom. Excellent work, team. Alright, badge 1 down again. Now we gotta go get a drill burr and cross our fucking fingers for... Oh, we gotta... Oh, man. There's a lot of plot. There's quite a bit of plot in this game. Didn't exactly ask for all this plot. Alright, let's... Cut... Let's hit the Poké Center too. We're doing some vaporwave stuff. It didn't look like it was AI based on the description, but if this is AI, I apologize. Be the laziest AI of all time. Oh, god damn it. Okay. It says it was made with AI. Maybe just the visuals. Whatever. Let's do something I know isn't made with AI. The Rurouni Kenshin soundtrack. Oh, come on. Where's the playlist that I play a million times? What the hell? Playlists. History. Kenshin soundtrack. Did they change some? Look, I think it's this channel at least. So I'll go to this channel. I'll go to their playlists. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. All right. I've been watching G Gundam. I found a way to finally watch G Gundam with the English dubs that I grew up with. Oh, it's a good time. Having fun. The designs in G Gundam are so fucking good. The Gundam designs are just top notch. They look so cool. And Domon is like top tier 80s anime guy design. He just looks so cool. He looks so badass. It's a good time, and I'm being reintroduced to these guys, and I'm like, oh yeah, he had like a core group of like 4 guys. He had China, France, Russia, and America were his 4 like besties, and they all had honor in their fights, and they didn't lose, but they didn't win. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's fun to do like shonen tournament stuff with Gundams. I don't know. I've only seen G Gundam and Gundam Wing, and then a little bit of like 1 or 2 others that got aired on Toonami. But I don't think I ever truly finished Gundam Wing. I'm not sure that I ever finished G Gundam, because at the time I could only watch, you know, what they had on Toonami. And if I didn't record it or didn't catch it, like, they didn't necessarily play everything in an order all the time, and yada yada yada, so I'm probably going to watch that as soon as I'm done with this stream. Which, we're not doing the longest stream ever tonight. I don't know, though. If I catch a Blitzel, I might want to push it. If I catch this Blitzel in this next route, I might want to push to Elisa, just to see if it moves the needle. I feel like it should, right? Let's go ahead and get everybody up to 17. That sounds reasonable. We could probably even get away with 18, but... Arm thrust, love to see it. Get rid of tail whip. Crunch, we'll take it. Bite's kind of... No, crunch is good. Crunch is better. I was going to say the flinches are really tempting. Takedown, we take takedown. Probably should have gotten rid of Odor Sleuth, but that's fine. It's so good. It's not AI. Damn it, dude. I thought it seemed fine. I hate this AI music bullshit world we live in. I just wanted relaxing. I know it exists. There's tons of human-made vaporwave music. Sucks. Sucks. I hate AI. I hate generative AI so fucking much. Because it's not just that it's like bereft of soul, but it's like the people putting that out are like just doing it for money. Like the person that uploads the AI vaporwave video is just hoping to monetize it and make money off of Google ads. And it's like the whole argument about like the AI users love to say that they're still artists or whatever, and it's like you're not. You're literally just capitalists. You're literally people who like at the best are just like fucking around for no good reason. Like you're not making art. And at the worst, you're doing this bullshit where you're uploading. Wow, Flower, you are being disrespectful. I like it. I mean, and at worst, it's just some, you know, hustle grind set douchebag who's like, I fully automated my YouTube to blah blah blah, and I got these AIs, and I upload these videos, and now I'm monetized, and it's just like, it's not a life hack. You have no integrity. Like, you lack integrity. You're not like a life hack money guru because you fucking use AI. You're a fucking dipshit sellout. You know? It's I'm just reiterating. We need repels so that we can get our precious drill burr. Although, like, part of me is like, should we go for like Roggenrola? But we'd probably just end up with Woobat. But let me look, actually. Maybe this is the time, because I'm thinking like, okay, dust clouds are how you get drill burr. So it's kind of like guaranteed wherever you go that has the dust clouds that you can get yourself your drill burr or whatever. Just trying to see the next time that comes up. Mistralton Cave after Clay. You can get your drill burr there. Unless we wanted to go for Axew. Which I don't see a great reason to go for Axew. It doesn't resist the Elite Four at all. Like dragons in past runs. There's an Ice Gym Leader and a Dragon Gym Leader afterwards. So yeah, I feel like maybe we delay drill burr? No, that doesn't make sense. We still want a ground type user. More than we want a rock type for Elisa. I think, yeah, I mean, yeah. Did I even heal? Or, no, I wanted repels. I got the repels, pretty sure. I always thought the ending riff of this song, it always reminded me of Brown Eyed Girl. Brown Eyed Girl. By, is that Van Morrison? Is that the guy's name? I think so. That was my parents' song. You my brown eyed girl. Do you remember when? I like the way he says when. When. Pronounces it with like a eh. I say when. When. Like Stewie from Family Guy. Everybody loves Stewie. One time, my brother, when I was like 14, he's like 20 years older than me. Maybe even more. I think he's like 22 years older than me. Yeah, 22 years older than me. So he's like, you know, an adult. And I'm a young teenager. We're at the Walmart, and he sees this Family Guy t-shirt with Stewie on it, and this just like wall of text that I don't even think comes from the show. I just think it was like written in Stewie's voice or whatever, and it was bad. Like, I didn't want it. I did not want it. And he was like, "You want this shirt?" I was like, "No." And he goes, "It's Stewie," and he threw it into the shopping cart and bought it for me anyway. He bought me a Family Guy shirt against my will. I got mileage out of it. I wore it whenever I got sick. Whenever I would be like homesick with a cold or whatever, I would just throw on the... It was comfy. Just throw on the Stewie shirt. So, love you, bro. He's an interesting guy. Oh. Ugh, Everstone. At least give me a gem. If you're not going to give me a drill burr. There we go. Drill burr. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I play with shiny claws in any Nuzlocke I do. If I ever run into a full odds shiny in a vanilla game, I'm catching that Pokemon and using it in my Nuzlocke. And taking it as God's blessing. Although, it doesn't exactly help in a limited encounter recipe like this. But, you know, it's something. Let's see. Grand Sugar, you're back. Guess who's back? I think we got an all-boy team so far. The boys. The boys are back in town. Nope, Vanilli Pup is a lady. Calm is bad. That's a bad nature. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Now we are going to all right. Talk to these two real quick. Okay, so we're definitely gonna try to maximize our chances going the dark grass. Ooh, do I have a repel up? I should. Yeah, still lingers. Cool. Antidote. Alright, Sharon's gonna show us the dark grass. And we're gonna cross our fingers and pray for Blitzel. Let's literally cross our fingers. Ah, Pit of. It sucks being disappointed by a Pit of, because I love Pit of. I don't want to be disappointed, but it's just that Elisa is hard. She's hard. That is not an easy fight. I think I fucked up leading with Sandile. I think the logic makes some amount of sense. Like, you're not going to be able to switch this guy in because the defenses are so bad. But I just think, like, I don't know. If I had led with, like, Drill Burr and set up, like, one Hone Claw, that could have done it. That could have done it. Maybe. Raised accuracy Rock Tombs, you know? Throw on an Oranberry, maybe? I don't know. Alright, N. Let's do it again. So fucking good. They're remaking Rurouni Kenshin right now, like the anime. And as far as I know, there are not plans for a dub. But they already did. So at one point, the old Rurouni Kenshin, like, the rights got bought out and they like redubbed everyone and like rehired the cast except for Kenshin. They hired the same Kenshin, and then everybody else was different, and it just like sucked. It was really bad. It was clearly like they hired cheaper voice actors. Like, it was bad. I couldn't watch it, and not just because the voice actors, like, I don't know, the voice actors from the original aren't just not as bad. They are really good voice actors. They're very, very strong voice actors. Lex Lang is amazing in his role. Kaoru, like, I don't know. And it sucks that they're remaking it because it's like we're putting more money in this pedophile's pocket. Like, to get in trouble for like the stuff he got in trouble for in Japan, that is a lot. That takes, because they're a little more lenient about the kind of shit that he got in trouble for than we are here, and we're fucking pretty lenient here. But it just sucks because like I just like love the show so much. I love the music. But I was you know, they're remaking it, but that's probably why they're not going to dub it, right? In English, because that controversy is there. But it's interesting, like, I've seen some, like, side-by-side comparisons show up in my, like, YouTube feed. And, dude, the old one has more sauce. It's swaggier. I'm not going to sit here and say that the other one isn't animated, like, better, you know what I mean? It is, but it just, the lighting on the original is so, I don't know. I just think there's something to it. I just think remaking stuff is tired. It's tired. Like, if you're gonna remake stuff, remake something from decades and decades and decades ago. Like, honestly, cinema is like alone. Like, the history of cinema has been going on for over 100 years now. There's backlogs. You can go back 100 years and remake some shit from then. But instead, you're like, let's remake something from the 90s? And it's like, that was not very long ago. Just wasn't. All that media still exists. Just remaster the media. That's what we used to do. We would remaster stuff. We would touch stuff up. Maybe we'd play around with colorizing it, which sucks, but whatever. You know, there's ways to do it. I don't know, dude. I just don't think we should be remaking this show. And I know that if they did dub it, the dub's gonna suck, because it's gonna be weirdos that, I don't know. It's just not gonna be as good. Alright, let's bump everybody up to 19. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna bump everybody up to 20. Because we're not gonna over level on this one girl. Gotta be careful with my fingers. I have a real tendency to try to, like, press A through everything. Oh, no, 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 no. God damn it, I accidentally pressed B. And didn't evolve my Pat Rat. Oh, this is so fucking dumb. Oh my god. It's always something. It's always something. I just can't pay attention. That is the dumbest thing. Delaying evolutions. What is the Everstone for if I can just press B? You know what I mean? Like, what is it even for? If it's... Ugh. So fucking annoying. Well, this is going to be a much harder fight now. We've got the same opening strategy, and like it's not impossible to get around, but fuck, dude, that's so annoying. He really is like Watchog is the Pokemon that makes this gym safer. So to fuck that up, god, it's so annoying. Why am I like this? All right, well, let's at least put on berries. We're going to do Chesto on Flower. Chesto on vanilla, orange berries on everybody else. Get a little extra HP out of them, and oh god, wish me luck. I really don't want to wipe to Lenora right now. It's not how I'd like to end this evening. Okay, we throw out corn syrup. We eat the Intimidate. We hit the Leech Seed. Good God. Those takedowns are monstrous. And we don't have an Intimidate user. We don't get that kind of luck. Let's see here. 26, 24, 32, 31, 24. I think we just gotta throw out Vanilli Pup. Good God. Okay. I'd rather not get the recoil if we can avoid it, but I don't think any other move guarantees the KO. I think takedown guarantees it if we hit. Okay, cool. Watchog. God, we just gotta pray this thing isn't about to hit Retaliate. 32, 24, 26, 31, 24. It's almost certainly going to hit Retaliate. I feel like Lemon dies. Please use, like, Hypnosis. Please use Hypnosis. Yes! Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that rules. Okay. So we don't get the boosted Retaliate hit. Okay. We just hit the arm thrust. Okay, we'll wake up from that. Okay, sick. Oh, come on. How do you hit that twice in a row? Literally, what are the odds? They're not good. That is so fucking annoying, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Survive. Okay, if this hits hard enough, come on. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Shouldn't have been that close. That was my fault. It's my fault, guys. Should have let Lemon evolve. It was not on purpose. Woo. That was good play. Okay, we locked in a little bit. I need to learn how to lock in at the beginning of the stream and not like halfway through the stream. I don't know. I think we were pretty... No, I overleveled Herdier. What am I talking about? We did not do our job for Alyssa. Okay, 21 seems reasonable. Let's go. Hello, Ramona. I don't really have space for you to jump up here, but I'll pet you. You're very cute. Do you want something? Oh yeah, we are gonna go for a Pinwheel Forest encounter. I always forget this. That there's a chance we get something decent. We want Temple. We want Temple. That's a better ground option for us than Sandile. But let's hit this Repel real quick. I wonder if Audino would be any good into Elisa. Alright. We got dark grass. Temple? Timber. Oh my god, we didn't heal? Jesus Christ. Timber. Like, obviously the argument against timber is that we have Embor, we have Tepig. We got a flying gym leader to deal with. We also have an ice gym leader to deal with, and we also have an Excadrill to consider if we get past Elisa. But another fighting type Pokemon is not going to help us against Elisa at all. It's more of a liability than anything. When does it evolve? $25. What are... No, I don't... I don't want... I want Pokemon database. Girder... Nah. Decent defense. Bad special. Gen 5. Learn set. Rock Throw. More accurate than Rock Tomb. But I don't want to... I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Just cause, like, yeah, it doesn't solve any of our problems. It really doesn't. I was hoping for Temple, cause, ugh, woof. Oh, there's that Audino I was talking about. I'm gonna heal over here. It's not worth messing with Nurse Joy. Yeah. I'll play for another 20 minutes. Hopefully we can beat Berg by then. Mandatory double battle. I'm gonna do a little stand-up walk around. Ooh. Alright, we gotta switch corn syrup out, and then we can hit a crunch over there. As far as I'm concerned, these little girls are basically Team Plasma members to me. They're kind of helping Team Plasma, low-key. Okay. Corn syrup. Oh, yeah, you get Intimidate. You get an Intimidate user for sure. Not me. Got the repel up. I wonder if the chances for Temple are better in here. Because it's all technically Pinwheel Forest, right? It's like one encounter inside and outside the forest. Yeah, looks like it. Purloin. Let's spread the love a little bit. God. Alright. Alright. We are fighting optionals. Love it. Flower. Shut this shit down. A critical hit pursuit, huh? Pursuit is the most annoying fucking thing. It's so annoying. It's particularly annoying for a Nuzlocker. Because it's like... You know, like, I have to... I don't get the option of switching after beating a Pokemon. I have to switch while the Pokemon's still out. I don't know. It's obvious why it sucks. Oh, Cottony. I'm a big Whimsicott fan. I think it's super cute. It's great design. I had a cottonwood in my house growing up, and so, I don't know. Just like the cotton spore thing. It's just really cute. It's a cool concept. Pansage. Meet Vanillipup. Oh, why did I hit workup? Because I thought takedown was down there. Leech Seed. How about Leech go fuck yourself? I'm very clever. Everything I say has like 10 different meanings. Oh my god, all these rangers. Oh man. Yeah, Whimsicott is good to this day competitively. Like Whimsicott with prankster Whimsicott, you know? You let a Pokemon move first and give it Tailwind, it's gonna get some competitive use. These monkeys cannot withstand us. Goodbye, Panseer. Another Pecha Berry. I sure wish it was a Cherry Berry, but whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do. I can't control you. All right, last guy, and then we got a couple fights outside Berg's gym. We get our Leaf Stone. Love a Leaf Stone. Let's hit the takedown. Okay, avoided. Excellent. Let's just hit some workups. Alright. Now you can hit bite all you want. I don't care. We're strong enough. Nice. Good work. Oh, whatever. We hit 2 workups. Yeah, you're fucked. Bye. Dragon Skull. Hello, Ramona. What can I do for you? Yeah. Is that true? Oh. Are you lonely? Or do you want something? The people want to see you, Ramona. You're so cute. You're such a fussy little guy. Yeah, there she is. Usually it's Toast on the stream, but sometimes it's Ramona. Sometimes she wants something. Sometimes it's as simple as pets, but sometimes it's like, I'm lonely. What's going on? Boop 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 boop. Biddaloo. Biddaloo boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Biddaloo. Boop boop. Oh, Ramona. She's a happy kitty cat. She's a happy cat. And she's good. She does everything right. You're licking me? Come on, dude. Alright, goodbye. Thanks for the cameo. Love you. Alright. Let's get this going. Oh, a moonstone. Whoa, what if I catch a chinchino? Can you even, a minchino rather? Can you even imagine? Bum, bum, bum. Shout out to the most beautiful shot in Pokemon history. Zoom out, zoom, pan down, zoom out, zoom back in. Angle shot, back down through the clouds. God, it's so cool. It's beautiful. Get our leaf stone. Hey, Doc, I heard you're handing out leaf stones. Thank you. All right, get our seed bomb. And evolve. Wow. Hand out this miracle seed. Hold this. It's not an L, it's a miracle seed. Let's go. Alright. Wait, we gotta try to go to the gym first. Sharon comes crashing out. Berg. Let's run to the pier. At least we know, like, exactly where to go now. Now we got doop, 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 doop. We're at the circus or something. Something less nefarious than usual is happening. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, let's go. It's time to fight Berg. After we fight Team Plasma. They're all such fucking pushovers. They die really easily. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, come on. Bad flutes and stuff. Oh my god, guys. Let's make it. Let's just, come on. All the dialogue. Are you bored? You look bored. Stop being bored. Don't. Okay, yes, gah. Alright, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, Yachi Berry, that's gonna really come in handy. Alright. Let's fight these clowns. Harlequins. Sorry, I don't know. Clown might be offensive to harlequins. Set Waddle. Vanillipup. Takedown. Tackle. Boom. This Venipede might... No fucking pursuit. This is a really silly situation I've gotten myself in. Okay, cool. We're good. Protect. Loser. Why did I hit tackle? Because. Flame charge. Ramona, stop. Let's go ahead and switch flower on in. We're at a low enough level. We're not going to over level. Yeah, Team Plasma Vet's about as much as ice, for sure. I do really feel like you got to think like, yeah, it would be a similar thing in real life. They've got stunkies and coughings and like, yeah, they're just poisoning everyone, and God, the world is awful. Venipede rules. That whole line is so cool. The Scolipede line is so well designed. Like, and each part of the line is so well designed. Like, Venipede is really cute. Whirlipede is like, of the like mid-stage bug kind of like cocoon-ish thing that they like to do, I think it's easily the coolest to me. I love Crustle. Dwebble's cute. I love Crustle. I just think like it's such a fun concept, and it's like actually like got some really fun moves, and Sturdy is really useful in the right context. Like, I love it. Whirlipede, yeah, it's such a cool design. It looks so fucking cool. There's a Crustle Comia art rare illustration, like SIR, basically exclusive to the mobile app, the TCG Pocket app that I pulled. Hold on. You gotta see this Crustle. Actually, real quick, let's just open some cards. I'm chasing gold Pokeballs. So we're opening nothing but Shining Revelry. Okay. We got Shining Revelry. Open. I've got hourglasses for 1 pack. Can we get a 1 pack magic on the stream? Doesn't look like it. Oh, shiny Revavroom. I'm not hating. That's kind of neat. I already had one, but now I have 2. Okay, Crustle. Let's pull him up. This thing is rad. Look at him. It's so cool. He's like stuck between these 2 cliffs, basically. Like, he's stuck between 2 rocks. And I just really like this guy's art style. I was surprised that, like, I don't know. I was kind of surprised that they would have him do, like, an exclusive for the Pocket app. His cards sell really well. Alright, we're almost there. I think one more fight and then Berg. Too Fast, Too Furious. There's a Too Fast, Too Furious joke everywhere if you really look for it. If you really look for it, Vin Diesel's all around us. Dom. The existence of Dom implies the existence of Paul Walker. You ever think about that? Alright, cool. we are ready for Berg. And to show how ready we are... Dude, did I really not step on that? We're just going to do this. No rollout. We're going to do this. Ketchup berry. And then we're going to fight him. I'm not going to the... Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Flame charge. Yeah, this is a very much so safely abolish ice free Palestine channel. This is a no quarter for fascists space. No ice in chat. Sand attack, A. Grand Sugar, I believe you can get one more of these off. I knew you could do it. I literally knew you could do it. Okay, now let's switch you out. You did your time. What's your ability now? Illuminate. Oh my god, what a terrible fucking ability. Right, Paul Walker, but he's always driving every time I see him. What's the deal with that, huh? If he's such a walker, why is he so famous for being in a car? Really makes you think. Oh, one protect. Wah 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 wah. Try the da quad. Bye, leave Annie. At least this gym's easy. We like it. All right, I gotta start making dinner, but I think we can fight Sharon. We can fight Sharon. And just get back to exactly where we were, more or less, when we left off last week. But this time, next week, we're not going to over-level our herdier. And we're going to get very lucky against both In, who's not going to kill our Watchog, and Elisa. And it's going to be great. Levani is cooler than Scyther. You know, I'm all for... I really have a lot of space in my heart for Pokemon contrarianism. There's some mainstream guys that we definitely overrate. And there's a lot of old, new, you know, later gen Pokemon, you know, pretty much past Gen 4 Pokemon that people sleep on hard. And Levani, very arguably, one of those Pokemon. But I cannot go with you on the path of Levani is cooler than Scyther. I'm sorry. I think Scyther is super, super cool. On his own, and because he evolves to two really cool... Cleavor and Scizor. So, I've said my piece. You've said yours. We can respect each other. But... I cannot agree that Scyther is not cooler than Levani. Oh wow, I am outnumbered by chat. That's so funny. I like that. I like that we've got Levani fans in the house. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just personally I think I had a thing for scythes as a kid. My favorite Gundam in Gundam Wing was the guy who used a scythe as a weapon. I just thought it was really fucking cool. And so maybe I saw Scyther at a time in my life where scythes were doing a big thing for me. And, you know, that's really the best explanation I can come up with. Steelix is absolutely an improvement on Onyx. I mean, you will find no qualms here. Like, beyond that, like, Mega Steelix is such a cool design. Mega Scissor's fine. Like, it's kind of one of those non-designs almost. But Mega Steelix is so cool. Alright, corn syrup. Let's get the seed bomb done. Nice. Great work. And so we got Bianca out of the way. Now it's time to fight Sharon. Sharon, I think, is leading with a Sandile in this fight. Pidove. It leads with the Pidove. Alright. This will be the grand finale of tonight's stream. Fighting Sharon. Let's see here. We don't have Rock Tomb yet, but we get it soon. I want to throw up a repel. Alright, we got repel up. Can we get Rock Tomb before the fight? I think we can. Maybe. Okay, no, you just heal us. I appreciate it. Hyper Potion. I know I didn't go all the way up there last time. Repel. Is it down here? No. Okay, I don't think we can get it before this fight. Could have been cool, but that is fine. Alright, let's go, Charon. You versus me. Let's do some Hone Claws stuff. Why not? Leer. I'm gonna do one more. Roost. That's something. Alright, 2 Hone Claws. Can we get 5 Fury Swipes out of that? No? Still? No? What about... The Metal Claws are fully accurate now, though. Oh, I forget about Doo-Wop. Whatever. Corn Syrup's got it. No contest. Seed Bomb, O'Clock. That's a one-shot. Bye-bye. Let's get... Yeah, let's just get Flower out here. Who am I kidding? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bow, bow, bow. Oh my god, Flower. The arm thrusts that you've been getting off in this attempt have been crazy. Oh my god, 2 crits in a row. Let's go. Alright, well, we're back right where we started. But, there's worse places to be. And I think we've got we've got some good natures. These 2 are both jolly, which is nice. I think Corn Syrup's jolly, rather. They're all up speed, which is nice. It's fine. We're doing fine. We'll get him next time. We're back to our normal day. It's Tuesday again next week. We're all for it. It's gonna be a good time. Jer, M-Class, thank you both for hanging out so much. I truly appreciate it. And next week, yeah, we're going to start on time for one, because I might have a new computer by next week. So technical difficulties hopefully will be like kind of a thing of the past. Yeah. Thank you guys again. Have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you next time.